The Emerging Enterprise Awards are brought to you by OCBC, Asia's best SME bank, and the Business Times.
While plastic has brought about much convenience in our lives, it has increasingly become front and center of discussions surrounding climate change and the environment. According to the UN Environment Program, of the 7 billion tons of plastic waste generated globally so far, less than 10% has been recycled. And back in 2020, scientists sounded the alarm when they found microplastic particles in the placentas of unborn babies for the first time. And so, one social enterprise in Indonesia called Plana is working hard at turning back the clock on our plastic waste. They've developed solutions to convert plastic and husk waste into sustainable materials called Plana wood and Plana brick, which serve as a durable substitute for building and furniture. For more insights, we're joined by Joshua Christopher Chandra, co-founder and chief of sustainability and relation officer at Plana and winner of the 2024 Emerging Enterprise Sustainability Award. Joshua, welcome to The Breakfast Show.
Hi, thank you so much for having us here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So first things first, Joshua, congratulations on winning the Emerging Enterprise Sustainability Award. Could you share what this award means to you and your team at Plana?
Hey, thank you so much. Winning the Emerging Enterprise Award in Singapore is a tremendous honor, especially as the first startup from Indonesia to receive this recognition. We feel incredibly proud to represent Indonesia on such a prestigious platform, and it's definitely a huge moment for our team. And this recognition validates the hard work we've put into Plana, and this award tells us that we are on the right path. It really motivates us to dream bigger and scale the impact we've made, and we really hope that this recognition brings more awareness to what we are doing and opens doors for new partnership. And we believe that sustainability is a future we can create together, and we are looking for greater collaboration where we can expand our reach and implement our solution on a broader scale and make an even stronger impact.
Absolutely. So let's dive into this issue of plastic pollution, which has grown into a global crisis. So, given that your business is based in Indonesia, we'd like to hear about the plastic waste situation over there, how big of a problem it is, and what are the challenges in ramping up plastic recycling?
Hmm. Plastic pollution is a huge challenge in Indonesia. Actually, some of the facts is Indonesia generates 7 million tons of plastic waste per year, and it grows by 5% annually. And Indonesia is also ranked as one of the top contributors to ocean plastic pollution. And that's a reality we are deeply committed to changing. Because Indonesia is an archipelago with thousands of islands, this geography means that plastic waste easily find its way into rivers and also oceans. And additionally, after collecting and recycling plastic, there's no formal regulation yet or incentives that encourage the use of recycled material. As a result, many people in Indonesia still prefer to use new or original plastics. And maybe a little bit beyond plastic waste, we like to highlight also another issue we're addressing. It's about agriculture waste, specifically rice husk, where in Indonesia, rice husk is not commoditized, and many farmers who are often the lower income communities in Indonesia end up burning it, and which this practice contribute to air pollution also and waste a resource that could be put to good use.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge issue now. And what's the backstory, though, behind Plana, Joshua? And why did you decide to target the construction and architecture industries?
The journey to Plana really started back in 2017, where we grow up. Plastic was a big part of our life, as our family has been in plastic manufacturing for over 20 years. And to be clear, their work isn't focused on single-use plastic, but rather durable plastic products for electronics and automotive parts. From this, we learned early on that plastic itself isn't the issue, but the real problem lies in how we use it, especially when it's misapplied in single-use products. With this understanding, we want to build something positive from plastic recycling, turning its negative stigma into a story of hope and creating sustainable solution. We believe that plastic durability could actually become a strength if used in the right way, like in building materials. So we focus on creating biocomposites or composites, specifically Plana wood, where we design to replace conventional wood and even improve it in terms of durability, such as we are already anti-termite, anti-weather, great in quality and price. And also maybe like Indonesia, we also saw Another opportunity in rice husk, where we realized that by incorporating rice husk into Plana wood, we could help reduce this waste while also providing farmers with an extra income source. And by combining recycled plastic with rice husk, we have created a sustainable wood alternative that addresses both plastic, agricultural waste, deforestation, and benefiting the environment and supporting the local communities.
Yeah, it's a very interesting innovation which involves the use of rice husk and plastic waste. So tell us how exactly you zeroed in on these materials and what's the process like, creating wood and brick from these waste materials, and where do you gather all of these materials from?
So we choose to work with rice husks and plastic waste because they are two abundant but problematic materials in Indonesia. Like in Indonesia, there are so many rice because most of us in ASEAN we eat rice, and we
Yeah.
also choose rice husks because its natural grain give us our end product, the look and the feel of real wood. In fact, our composite make use of 60% rice husk and 30% recycled plastic, where this high percentage of rice husk give plywood a textures and a wood-like appearance, while the rest of the plastic provides the strength and durability needed for long-lasting use. Actually, our process starts with gathering these materials, where we purchase rice husks from local farmers, which helps their income also. And for the plastic, we work with waste collector and scavengers, and buying the plastic waste from them, where we help drive demand for recycled plastic. And once we have the raw materials, we process them into composites. We make a new material of it, and then we extrude them into creating a plana wood, a durable, cost-effective decking as an alternative to natural wood, such as this one, featuring anti-termite, anti-weather, and weatherproof properties, making it ideal for commercial and also outdoor applications.
So, Joshua, you talked about durability there. So, in terms of quality of your end products, how do they compare with conventional wood and brick? And how would you measure the level of positive impact you've managed to create so far?
Yeah. So thank you for this great question. Plana would outperform conventional wood in several key aspects. First, in sustainability terms, and also second is in technical terms. The first one, we are anti-termite, where unlike natural wood, which is vulnerable to termite damage, Plana wood is naturally resistant to pests. And the second one, we are also anti-weather, where Plana wood is highly resistant to weathering. It's built to withstand intense sun, rain, and perfect for outdoor usage. And also, we are waterproof, where we are ideal for decking around pools or even in landscaping near water features. And we could withstand pressure up to 3000 Newton. We are easy to clean. And the most important part is we are price competitive for the commercial market. Plywood has been priced competitively where compared to natural wood such as ironwood, we are only one third of the price of ironwood or woolen wood, making it a very great and price-wise option. And we are also have the real wood aesthetic where we engineer to look like a real wood, not have plastic looking, where this is a very important part. So our product has the natural texture of look of wood. And as for measuring the positive impact, we track several key metrics based off the decking produced. For example, over the last 6 months, we have produced 8,035 units of plywood decking, where we recycled 19.3 tons of plastic waste, 38.6 of rice husk, and we also have income for local farmers and waste collectors.
All right, Joshua, before you go, I want to take it back to the Emerging Enterprise Sustainability Award. What kind of doors or opportunities do you think this award has opened for Plana, especially when it comes to scaling up? Are there any plans in the pipeline?
Winning this award will open up a number of exciting doors for Plana, especially when it comes to expanding our reach. First and foremost, it will give us greater trust and credibility, which are essential in breaking the stigma surrounding sustainable products, especially in Indonesia, such as the perception that they are expensive or of lower quality. With this recognition, we'll have a stronger foundation to show that sustainability can be both affordable and high quality. And looking ahead, our plan is to increase the utilization and implementation of our solution internationally, especially in the Singapore and Korea regions. I really hope that it will allowing us to implement our sustainable solution to new regions and make an even broader impact. And we are also proud to mention that Planawood has been selected for high-profile installations, such as the main stage for the Indonesia Pavilion at the World Expo in Osaka, Japan, covering 400 square meters, and this has been a significant milestone also for us, demonstrating Planawood's reliability and quality on an international platform.
All right, a great look into Plana's work and its impact on the fight against plastic waste and also using rice husks in a sustainable way. It's truly inspiring to hear. Joshua, thanks for sharing Plana's story with us. It was great having you on today.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. We've been speaking with Joshua Christopher Chandra, co founder and Chief of Sustainability and Relation Officer at Plana, and winner of the 2024 Emerging Enterprise Sustainability Award. Keep it here on Money FM 89.3.
Money FM 89.